Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of my new West of Loathing series. It's kind of going back to the first Stardew episode, just gonna experiment a little bit. Just gonna... There we go. Perfection. Okay, so yeah, let's just start it, I guess. Yes, of course I'm gonna go with Smeef Smorf. Pick my class. Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a destructible saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Of course I want to be a cowpuncher. Sounds awesome. Vernon Jones and the Secret of the Black Outhouse. Dad gave me that when I was a little kid. Blanque Swift in the Ancient Church. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Etta Bobsley on the Incident at the Eerie Cellar. I remember that one. Gene Brown and the Mystery of the Haunted Tower. That was one of my favorites. Kit Swift and the Eerie Bridge. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really bad at walking, unlike stupid walking as an option. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You get a perk. Stupid walking. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Hello there, random crow in my room. Hey Russell, how you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Yeah, sure, I'll feed him a cricket. Be free, Russell. Time to hit the trail. What a mess. Stack firewood. You gain XP from just doing that? Wow. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flips through it. What a weird kid. You pick up another one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. No wonder I had never known what he's talking about. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. That's German, I'm pretty sure, so I can't translate that. It's a kid's brother's toy box. I like stuff like this. Got a puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Brother already had most of it already solved, but you figure out the last couple moves. Hooray! Cool. So tidy. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. His mom's pie safe. She keeps all her pies safe. This hearth really puts the hearth in the hearth and home. I think it's a saying, but you know what, whatever. Hello, Mother. Your mom's smile is warming as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. I'm gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's earlier, but... what about picking locks? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. It's a haystack. I got a needle. Brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him some luck. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey Rufus, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. Got a point, you know. Why are you going to the west anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's dangerous. 60% of people who go to the west get killed within a year. And that statistic is before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'd be dead by Crimbo. Well, thanks. I miss you, Rufus. Okay. Jeez, you really don't like me. Yes, I will go. No, I want to play through the prologue again. Yes, I want to skip to the opening credits. Shows spectacular. A turnip. Get a turnip. You got an item. Better just a turnip. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Grab it. I should probably read that. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Gives you the lockpicking expertise skill. Read it. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got a skill, lockpicking expertise. Nice. After you're done reading it, you turn into a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. 4 to 5 damage. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Ooh. Increases my muscle mysticality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Sure, I'll eat it. I'm gonna stick with the brass knuckles for now because the board does less damage. Okay, actually let's explore, I guess. Sign on the door reads "Gone drinking." I can figure out where he went. As soon as you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Oh, you can't drink in here without a hat. That ain't proper. He points to take a hat and leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'll be more than happy to just come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Oh no. The spittoon. This is a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. Looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a weird sound like glop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out, the devil's turning slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item nasty ring. Hooray! Hello, barkeep. You walk into the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. My name's Smeef. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. Came out west looking to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Fortunately, Boring Springs started more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring. Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg has always fallen apart in one way or another. The hoster's always needing help since he's hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the gulch. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Okay. Howdy, I'm Smeef. Howdy, Smeef. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm a town hostler. I'll start working out for you. Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. Haven't sold one of them in ages. There's That why you're drinking here instead? Yep, and me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's this vicious circle of things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see him at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Hello there. This woman glows at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okay. Ooh. Hello there. I'm just gonna grab that and leave. Oh, newspapers? Pile of old newspapers. Sure, I'll take one. Time to head out the door and go help out this dude. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All the horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's tough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes. Thank you, please. I could fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. When you're there. 3. Here, let me see your map. There, you pretty much always run away to the same places. You draw 3 little pictures on your map. Orehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they're like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should bring it right back here. Bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Oh. Will do. See you later. Give me some needles. Just browsing. Didn't mean to run into you. Needles. Ouch. Pointy. Yikes. Ow. Yikes. Dang it. Dang it. Pointy. Ow. Dang it. Yikes. Dang it. Ow. Dang it. This is great. Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5 maximum HP. Nice. Hello, Sheriff. Hi, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff of these parts. The what? He says, the sheriff, okay? Lost the sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, 'cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you with deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do around here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. Mix a little note on your map. You discovered a new location, Fricker Gang hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Hello there. Who are you? Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and Trey's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading logs for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I would trade a fine silver pocket watch. No trades right now, sorry. Get lost. Yeah, that's appropriate. Oh there, you post a weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why they call you Cactus Bill. No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus, pardon me, keep me pretty drunk most of the time. Guess it's not boring. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. That's here. What can I do in return for you? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. She says this newspaper stuck on it now. Nope, you're not allowed in Tokyo anymore, remember? No. Wow, that is a very tiny map. go get the Fricker gang first. Said Fricker. The Fricker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Wake up. He pokes out with your boot. So he gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. That is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. We assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want to like this. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. Oh, I'm honorable. Nice. Finders keepers. Hey, mugs. Hello there, sir. One of the Fricker gang's boys is dozing in the tub. Psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Wow, that's nice. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in the poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on that conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Can I upgrade? No, I don't want to automatically spend XP. Well, I guess I can't now, because they just kinda did it for me. Howdy boys, deal me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here with the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door to hell. You reaches for your gun. Okay. Fight it is. First fight. 20. Oh. Okay, I guess it is melee attack. I really hope I don't die. I'm really glad he missed that. I apparently increased my muscle. Ooh, 11 damage. Perfect. Oh, come on. That's a lot of damage. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Time up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie your hands together, and then put the handles to the top. The sheriff can come collect them later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Approach them and talk. Who are you? How did you pass Thud and Soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. You're under arrest, boys. I'm taking you in. In the name of justice. Oh yeah? By you and one army. Actually, I'll get back to you on that. A headphone unseen another member of the Fricker gang sneaks up behind you and knocks you unconscious. Ow. I don't have intimidate. Oh, I do. I just need to improve it a little bit. Okay, I guess I'll fight stuff. Our founders of Naya Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Rearguard Skeleton Captain 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle is... Oh. Hello there. Wow, that worked surprisingly well against the skeleton. And he is dead. I think that's the most combat I've had all game. Hello there. Your post... I didn't mean I go over there. Your post quick as you get near the spooky translucent horse approacher. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that it is not a horse, and that startles easily. Oh there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? That's so strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you wouldn't want an extra little saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yep, still cold. 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 You get the idea. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, which just kind of stares right through you. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. You hold out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? They're not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind the bones with. Good dirt. Said yes. Weird. Okay. Add some grape dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grape dirt and hold them out again. The horse grazes expressionlessly at them and eats them. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Thousand Snakes Gulch. That is a huge snake. Hello there. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. A sleepy rattlesnake. Got the chip on him. I'm gonna increase my muscle. And hello, you're dead. Victory. Yeah, I'm saying a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Smeeve. Huh. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Hello there, other snake. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Oh, they're quick. Oh, come on, you get to attack first. It's not fair. I am going to beef up. Prepare to die. Oh, I might be dead. Wow, you only did 1 damage. That's actually a lot weaker than I thought it would be. Okay, now really prepare to die. Just their animation of falling back dead is hilarious. Hi there. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Oh, come on. Oh no, you do 3 damage. And apparently you have 20 health instead of 10. Which is going to be a big issue for me. Yeah, sure, do 10 damage. 9. Great. Nope, you still do 1 damage. I guess it's because they have a first attack. Come on, really? Sir, could you please kindly stop biting me? And die. Thank you. You're very helpful. I'm not sure if I want to rescue this horse or not. I feel like it's broken. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Don't be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You call me looking the horses in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. Twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul whenever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Hey, hungry boy? Got anything to treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. I guess Orville Mine is the last place. No, I don't want to go back. Wait, yeah, this is the shovel. Hey, I wasn't kidding. Not that I would have been funny thing to kid about, I guess. And we guess this horse is made of shadows. Something weird like that. This mechanism is called cargo elevator control. Poster on the wall behind it reads, Level 1, plastic cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Level 1. Oh, TNT stuff. I need a crowbar, so I'm guessing that'll be in tools. Come on, pick the lock. Managed to run out the toolbox, but the needle was ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Got the item, crowbar. Nice. Now I'd like to go back there. Crowbar, 5 to 6 damage. That's actually really good. Nice. Apparently a crowbar would be more effective than brass knuckles. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside quotes like that. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab the blasting cap. You got the item, blasting cap. Okay. I guess I need to go to plungers now. plungers. Sign lied, though there's only one kind. Aw, man, plastic cap. There we go. Yay. I don't want to approach it because I feel like it'll eat my eyes. You see the dark horse. Barely. You approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted. It's away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. I suspect I guess that was a very comforting thing to say. As you reach out and pat her nose, Hork ducks, then steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fine, see? Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast you've ever eaten. Say it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, he's powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, but that's something. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't say anything. You turn around back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Back to the town of Boring Springs. Oh, nice. I got XP for shoveling my stuff. And that's all. There we go. Now I should probably return back to the barn, take my reward. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending out my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I'd noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you... Ooh. Something I learned about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. How'd she do that? No. She just shut herself inside her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone else, except Nurse Whiskey. Then, actual nurse. I'm pretty sure she's being sarcastic. I see. Well, let's go talk to Doc Alice, because I actually have some of that, I think. Yeah, Nurse brand whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc? What brand? Nurse Whiskey? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. Okay, hold on. You hear about it when she knocks the door. Doc Alice looks to be in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, doctor, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey, doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. Try being less cheerful, Doc. She put the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, The Goblinoid Tongues. I'll check that one out. Supplemented the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading. Several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You learn to speak Goblin. Sort of. Like a tree and leaf. Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Today doesn't seem like it has much use. Pretty little. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck out some more of your unsightly eyebrows. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey on her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? Depends on how fast I can get this whiskey in my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, I mean, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? Well, the whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. I need to go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Walking. Now I'm seeing corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. Has to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my mind. How is that even possible? Isn't possible. Goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Ellis turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Turns away from you and focuses her engine back on the bottle. Doc Ellis sighs expansively. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing all the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. Rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard was there was a fella out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? Never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead, have you? Or skull demons? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Oh. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Or never, I suppose. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Oh, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Ellis gives you a sharp look. You? 'Cause I know you ain't talking about me. Yeah. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? I aren't that old. And if we are gonna pick someone up to go against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death in his scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Ellis stares hard at you and takes his frequent rebuttal, saying nothing. Sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She needs to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. It beats locking yourself in a house and full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. Aren't even doing doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. She doesn't expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor. Don't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. The spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell, let's give it a shot. Cool. Yay, Doc Ellis. And I think that's all I have time for, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.